sure, cause I know you see me on the come up. Big girl with big dreams and big drip. Talking.
Hi. I'm gonna go by Adira. I'll release my real name when I get comfortable. I have like really bad anxiety, so y'all gotta get with me. But you know, once we become family, I'll open up. But yeah, I think my first video should be introducing myself. It's only right. I'm just gonna go by Adira, and I don't know. Maybe I should tell y'all why. Let me tell you guys what Adira means and why I picked Adira. I will release my government name when I get comfortable. I don't even know. I just feel like this is what I'm called to do. So if this goes anywhere, my YouTube channel, my platform, anything, wherever God sends it, and then yeah, I'll expose who I really am. And if you see me and you know me, then hi. Yeah, Adira is strong, noble, and powerful. So I picked that name. It sounds really beautiful too. And I don't know, like I said, I think my first video should be about me, talking about myself, and I talk with my hands a lot. You guys will notice that. Without telling too much. I don't know, there's not much about me, guys. I'm Adira. My family is Christian. This is gonna be like a Christian based channel, and I came up with that because, okay, like I said, my family is like really Christian, church, all of that. And as I got older, I started going through like really hard things. Like, and you guys, I am very emotional. I feel all my emotions strong. So you guys, if I ever like break down on here or anything, it's just I feel all my emotions strongly. I've healed from a lot, but I still feel them very strongly. So yeah. Yeah, so you know, I was born in a Christian home. Went through a lot of things. I have a cat. I got to tell you guys her real name. Her name is Serenity. And tell me, mama. Yeah, so I'm gonna try this again. I was born in a Christian-based home. Start going through life start whooping me. I have a really foul mouth, you guys. I'm changing that. It's part of my story. And then I kind of got caught up in the spiritual world, and that kind of happened by, you know, when I was going through things. I started waking up at like 2:30 every morning, just would cry and break down. Like, wouldn't even know why I was crying. I think it was the relationship I was in at the time. He's not a very good person overall. And I think my soul and my spirit knew that, but I wasn't accepting that. And so I would just wake up every morning at 2:30 and cry like clockwork. Every time I would look at the clock, 2:30. Well, it was 2:33 every morning. Yeah, so instead of, I guess, what I thought I was getting closer to God, I kind of got into spirituality because it was giving me answers. Like, oh, I feel this way because of this, and it was the easy way out. I'm going to say that. I feel like now it's the easy way out. Or it was the easy way out for me at the time, because I was feeling so many things I haven't healed from, that I really didn't know what I was feeling. All I knew was it was pain. I'm going to be honest. All I knew, it was pain. I felt empty, but at the same time, I felt so much pain. Like, that's all I knew. And that's when I had started getting back on Twitter. And, you know, Twitter, it's very easy to get caught up in. And it was just like, every time I would see, like, my horoscope, it would be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I understand that. And I just got deeper and deeper and deeper. And, like, I was one of the spiritual people that was, like, reading tarot and watching readings like clockwork, wearing my crystals. And now I'm back into, like, the Christian-based life. I watch church. I watch the prophet readings. And I love Alicia, y'all. I love her. That is my favorite. I shouldn't say she's my favorite, but that's who kind of brought me back. Shall I say she brought me back. She's very beautiful. Like, she's a beautiful person, a beautiful soul. So yeah, I'm gonna make a different video talking about what made me realize spirituality was not for me. I went through a lot of things. When I say a lot of things, people don't understand how open you really are. And like, I went through things I never thought I would go through, you guys. Like, I woke up one night with like a demon standing over me, and I used to be one of the people that was scared of anything that was, if it wasn't supposed to be in the physical, why am I seeing you? So another reason it really didn't make sense that I went to spirituality, but I did. Easily influenced, didn't know myself, honestly. I'm 26. I turned 27 in a few months, so I just don't know how much I want to release about myself yet, you guys, because once again, I'm very, very shy. Like, and for the people that really know me, they're gonna be like, she was this die-hard spiritual person, like, so they're probably gonna think I'm faking it, but I'm not. I'm not. I know that's one thing I have to get ready for. If I'm gonna take off with this, is the critics, and I'm very soft-hearted, but whatever, I'm ready for it. God got me ready for it. He has my back. Yeah, so 233. Basically, make the journey a better one. And I guess I was taking that as, okay, tarot, okay, spirituality. And I wasn't looking at it at the time as how God don't want you to know everything. All I knew is, I feel like I know nothing, so I need to know everything. Like, when you feel empty, you just hold on to what makes you feel like something. And it's like, I was craving more and more and more. And so, yeah, I was in there for 3 years. You guys got to excuse Serenity in the background. Sorry if you guys noticed the glitch from my phone switch. This one's out of storage. I got to get this right because this is what I want to record my videos on. Yeah, but I guess I was taking 233. You know how it says to have faith and no journey. I guess I was taking that as because I'm running into all these spiritual people. Like, I don't know if I want to say their names. They're very popular. It's just like that's what worked for them. Like, and I don't want to seem like I'm just like they're evil. No, like, but that's for another video. We'll talk about it in another video. Y'all gotta excuse my hair. That was part of my change. I just wanted to cut my hair so bad, and I just woke up, cut my hair. I cut my hair before I decided to leave spirituality. It was really crazy. Like, I just cut it all off, and literally the next day I was like, I threw away all my books. I threw away all my tarot cards. I threw away all my crystals, and it's crazy because I really tried to go sell it. But my car wouldn't start. And I just take that as God, devil money is not good money. Like, yeah, you getting rid of it, but it's still devil money. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, another video. I'm very jumpy, y'all. Like, ADHD is out the roof. But I don't know. That'll help my personality. I think y'all click with me. I hope y'all do. So, yeah, it started off with like when I wake up at 2:33, instead of crying, like, let me watch tarot. Like, they giving me answers, so I'm gonna watch it, and that's what it started off with. And then it was like, they could do it, I can do it, because like I said, like, I'm very smart, I'm very book smart. Like, I'm literally like the type, my dad raised me to, if you can put your mind to it, you can do it. And I wasn't allowed to say can't. Like, I could not say I can't do this. It was I don't know how. Like, because you're gonna learn, you can learn, So yeah, and I just got like deeper and deeper and deeper into it. Like, and it started like this dude I was with. Well, we wasn't never like really, really together, but we messed around since I was in middle school. And like, it was just giving me answers, and he's never had gave me answers. Like, he was this dude that would always ghost me, and me, like I said, I didn't know myself. So it was like, well, he keep coming back, so he loved me, but he wouldn't give me answers, so tarot would give me answers. And yeah, y'all, it's just, that video is coming. So yeah, and I think what saved me is, even though I was spiritual, and most spiritual people give up the Bible, I never did. I still prayed. And even whenever, like, I was, like, talking to ancestors, like, y'all, like I said, I am newly transferred over. So if you're thinking about going back Christian, or just not even if you don't want to say Christian, you just want to get back into the Bible and leave spirituality, like I said, we can grow together, because as I learn, I promise, we can learn together, you know? So, like, I used to even be like, when I was talking to my ancestors, I'm like, ancestors, the God that you sent, you know what I'm saying? Of course, devil found his way in, and all your ancestors are not good. Like, whether what you want to believe, like, you know, everybody lived their life. Stuff happened. About to cry because that's a sensitive subject too. We'll talk about in another video. But yeah. So, I'm trying to make sure I don't go low, because when I get in my feelings, I get really, really low. Like, I mumble, y'all. Like, I be talking to people this close, and they be like, what? So, I don't want to do y'all like that. I'm getting nervous again. So, yeah. Being that I always prayed, I still pray before I went to bed. When anything would happen, I still went to God first. I kind of started getting to, like, the archangels, like, the different, like, you know how, like, you got Mother Gaia and all that, how they talk about Mother Earth and stuff. No matter how much I try to, like, resonate with it, even though, like, I can never really force myself, and I feel like that would kind of save me, because then I would have been, like, easily worshiping other gods, and God is a jealous God, like, you know? So I feel like my home base growing up, going to church, my daddy put me in church, like, and just stuff like that. I wasn't exposed to a lot. I wasn't allowed to watch scary movies growing up, so to this day I still don't watch scary movies. Like, I feel like those little things saved me. I really do. Because I feel like I could still be lost in it. And I'm not trying to say anybody that's, like I said, I've met some people that really helped me through hard times that's spiritual. So it's not like I'm not trying to down any spiritual person. It's just for me, like, my experience, what I believe. Like, I'm not saying they're horrible people. I honestly feel like sometimes they don't know what they're in. Like, and you know what I'm saying? And then it's crazy because even when I was spiritual, like, some videos I would watch, like, of people doing their rituals. There we go. I never did rituals. I never did, like, protection spells. I never made jars. Like, I never got that deep into it. Like, I'm knowledge hungry. I am very knowledge hungry. So maneuvering the world to get my way wasn't my thing. But getting answers, I need answers. I need answers. Why is this happening? Like, that was me. So I was in it, but I feel like God just let me put my pinky toe in it, my big toe in it, so I know that it's out there. So whenever I come back to him fully, like, I know what darkness is really out there. Like I said, like, when I watch some people do their rituals, like, I get chills and can't finish the video. Like, my soul wouldn't let me. Like, my spirit knew something was wrong. Like I would get creepy chills, or, like, it was one spiritual store I went in, and I literally, my hairs, like, stood up, and I felt like people was touching me. Like, I didn't run because I didn't want to look like a creep. But, like, I was like, this part of the store not for me. Like, but it's crazy because I would have to walk past that part of the store to get to the books. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like little things. And, like, y'all, being spiritual is expensive. Like, a pack of tarot cards, $40, $40, like, that's at my phone bill. Like, you know, and I keep getting, whatever. If I say it in this video, I'm saying it in the other one. Just act like you didn't hear me. So, I don't know where I'm going with this. But, I could definitely say he saved me. I would still read my Bible when I would get lost. And it's crazy because, like, I would get lost and feel like even when I prayed, I wasn't praying right. Like, when I was still spiritual, like, I feel like I wasn't praying right. Like, to where I would go to a book of prayers and, like, get on my knees and just read out the book. Like, I was still trying, but I feel like I was losing it. Like, now I can talk to God. We can sit and we can have talks. I can hear God now. Like, I wasn't able to then. Like, you know, and that's crazy. You, like, ancestors would, like I said, I've always been scared to see dead people or anything like that. So, like, they would be there and they would leave. But I have a very jealous cat. But, like, it's crazy because, like, how are these, you know, other people popping up and I can see them, but I can't hear God? If God is allowing you, why can't I hear him? Serenity, get out my blinds, y'all. I'm sorry. She broke my blinds, and I don't want to keep paying for another one. So, yeah. So, like I said, this is going to be, like, very choppy, very premature, y'all. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't found an angle. I want to get a backdrop. I want to get ring light, all of that. But, like I said, I'm very anxious. So, if I didn't record, I was never going to do it. And I've been getting my signs to do it, and I don't want to feel like I'm being disobedient just because I'm scared. Serenity, y'all, I will show her, y'all, but she stopped. So, yeah, but, I don't know, y'all. If there's anything you would like to know about me, I would gladly answer. You have any questions, like, specifically you want me to answer in my, like, because I'm going to do a whole nother video of, like, the things that happened to me that made me be like, this is not for me. And God keep telling me this not for me. And I'm forcing it. Like, I'm going to make a whole video on that. I'm going to eventually make videos and tell y'all, like, some of the things I've been through. All of that, all of that is coming. This is just my hi, I'm Adira video. When I tell y'all my real name, you're gonna be like, that's it. Yes, that's it. I hope you guys like whatever content is coming. I hope you guys join me. Something I plan on doing is, like I said, I've been reading the Bible. I'm starting to, I'm getting my messages. I'm getting my dreams. I'm starting to finally be able to decipher them. I've been getting them, but now I'm starting to be able to decipher them. And like I said, I want to grow together. So if you guys want to do like a Bible study, like learning to Bible study together, like I get on live, we pick a scripture, you know what I'm saying, and we go through it together. I've been watching videos on how to do it. Not even how. I know you do it. You kind of do what you feel a little bit, or so I feel. I go off feelings a lot. But I've been watching videos, get my little pointers, y'all. My hair, I can't wait for it to grow back, y'all. I'm sorry, but because it's ratchet. Like, some of it's laying, some of it's trying to curl. And that was another thing when I got spiritual. Like, my nerves were so bad, y'all. I was picking my hair, so like, I have these little spots because I would just like pick at my scalp and like pull my hair out with it. Yeah, y'all, I done been through some things. I don't really talk like this. Y'all see, like, I don't know why when I talk, I get really, really proper, and then I'll be like, yeah, so like, I don't even know. Like, I don't know. I do that, pay no mind. You'll give the flow. I don't want this to be long. It's just explaining why I'm starting this. I'm very new to this. I never thought in my life I would be doing this. Oh, my heart beating like. So like I said, I don't know. I might go ahead and record the video of my story, how I started, the things I saw, the things that were happening to me, and how I'm here. I don't plan on, I'm not going to say that. I don't want to say something and don't do it. But, I read my Bible before I get out of bed. I read my Bible before I go to bed. I do some of the daily plans on there. Sometimes I just pull out, like, that's on the app. And then sometimes I just pull out my Bible and flip to a page and read what I'm called to read. Like I said, I'm very new to the Bible. So, like, just knowing what verse to go to, like, Psalms 3, Samuel, like, I don't specifically know that. And I have a video, like Snapchat, rant of how I was saying, I actually started saying that, and then I had to switch phones. So let me say that real quick. Yeah, when growing up, even though I was into church, like I said, I'm very knowledgeable. Like, I crave knowledge. So I knew that a man had to write the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's paper. You know what I'm saying? So I always was kind of iffy on that. And I think that's what the devil used to get in. But now, even though I crave answers, I know God used the Bible to speak to me. Like, my life experiences, like anything I went through in life is in the Bible. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, I know. I'm just gonna end it here, cause y'all, like I said, I got ADHD. I'll keep rambling, y'all, and you'll be like, what she been talking about? Cause I can record, but I want to record like no 40-minute video, and none of it makes sense, and I only upload a 4-minute video. Like, nah. Because we got to get to the juicy stuff. I'm ready to tell y'all kind of my story. I know I'm not going to be able to fit it all in there in one little YouTube video. I guess I can, but I don't know how to, y'all, like when I say I'm new to this, I'm going to be completely transparent with y'all. I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to anything. Like, I've been feeling the need to do this for like a month now, and I've been looking at videos, but it's nothing like putting your foot in there and doing it. So I don't want to start off with too much, but my story is my story. Like I said, my story is still going. I mean, the devil's gonna always be after me. He's gonna always try to get me, but let's say the spiritual world is still, like, no matter how much I say don't recommend on YouTube, like, my favorite spiritualist people be popping up. I can't really get on Twitter anymore because, you know, on Twitter, once you get to something on Twitter, that's all you see on Twitter. But, like, some of the people that I really hold in my heart is on Twitter, but I know I gotta let them go. And the more that I read the Bible, I know why I have to let them go. Like I said, I'll say it in the other video, but I'll say it now too. Like, just being in spirituality, like, people that started when I started, but like they were posting and stuff, so, you know, like I could see more about their life. Like, they started so happy, they started so bubbly, like they had faith and hope. And now they starting to be like, I see them angry all the time, or they're so mad because it's like God let them get up here with their money, and now they can't stay up there and keep making that same amount of money. So now they're getting angry and they're just going off on everybody. And like on YouTube, like if you were spiritual, you know, like all of a sudden, like they love posting. And now it's like this video. If you don't like this video, then I'm just going to go to Patreon. And I'm only going to post 5-minute videos on here. If you want the juicy stuff, go on Patreon. Like they're needing their money. They're needing their money. And it's turning into anger, and God's not going to do that. Why would God put you up there to drop you like that, baby? He not. And then it's like the ones that post all day. Who wants to live like just to keep the money coming? That post all day. And then it's like, and you'll notice they'll tell you different storylines. And like I said, they speak spells in them readings, because some of them readings, they will say this and this happened, and it did not happen. And then 2 weeks later, whatever they said in that video happened. Like, somebody was like, something about having an outer body experience. I was like, I ain't never experienced that. Y'all. Why the next day, I lost control of my legs for 3 hours. Like RLS, like how your legs just jump, move. I'll put a little video up here. I still have it. But how your legs just jump, move. Like, they was just like, and I was driving, y'all. It was so scary. I almost cussed. I almost got. But it was so scary. Like, I was trying to drive, and my foot was just like, you know. And then when I get home, like, if I would say the months, like January, February, March, my legs would start marching. Like, I was saying, marching a band. Like, they was just, for 3 hours, I couldn't sit down. I walked like circles around my house. I was so tired. Like, I just cried. Like, that's how tired I was, but I couldn't stop. Like imagine being at track practice and not being able to stop. That was me. Like, when I say, man, I am glad I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I love music. I haven't let music go. I don't think I'm supposed to let music go. I don't know. We'll discover that together, y'all. But like I said, my name is Adira. I feel so weird saying that, but I really like that name. I was gonna say, if I have a daughter, I'm gonna name her that, but I would have been done used it by the end. But my name is Adira. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I hope you like what we become. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.